Hey everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody here to share a haul with you. It's not very large, it's kind of small, but I figured I'd go ahead and share it with you anyways. So this is kind of all of it together. Let me show you what I got from each place. First, we'll start with this right here. These are actually from TJ Maxx. I got them for $2.99. They are I thought maybe I had shown this in a previous video, but I don't think I did, so I'm going to show it again. And if I did, I'm sorry, I only bought 2. I didn't get any extra. But there are 3 pieces in each of these. They are pattern paper. I have some patterns that my mother had come up with for some blankets. They're like shaped blankets where it may be, a baby blanket, but it's in the shape of a cat and things like that. So that's what I'm going to use these for, is to transfer those to actual pattern paper. So I got 2 of those. Then I went to Michael's, and I went there on 2 different occasions. The first time at Michael's, I got these, and a Fiskars bone folder, which is not actually in here, but I'll show you what happened to mine. I used it so much, you can see it actually, this came with my Martha Stewart scoring board. It actually wore it down, and it's got all kinds of grooves on the side, so when you actually use it, it kind of leaves marks on your cards when you fold them. So I had to get rid of that one, and I bought another bone folder from Fiskars, and it seems to work so far. I don't have any complaints or anything about it. I'm sure I'll probably have to continue to replace them over time because I use them all the time. Then I got these die cuts with a view Air Mail envelopes. These are the mini envelopes, and then this one is just the envelopes, Air Mail, just envelopes. And there are 8 pieces in this one. There are 8 pieces in both of them. So let me just show these to you. These are so cute. They were on clearance for 60% off. I thought these would be perfect to use on a card and put a gift card inside. So they have a little flap like that. It's just a empty envelope here. There you go. Like these. I really do like these. So I think these were $1.19 for each of these. And I didn't buy the whole collection. There was a whole collection, but I didn't purchase it. But you could just as easily do that if you'd like. And then these are the other ones. They're just plain white. They had craft ones as well, but I opted for the white. I tend to use a lot more white than I do craft. It's got a red, white, and blue piece of twine here, which you probably cannot see, but it is red, white, and blue. It's got the red reinforcers, and then it's just empty on the inside. So this will be really cute to add to cards or to scrapbook pages as well. So I got those. Then, the second time I went to Michael's, I got these. These were on clearance. I guess they don't carry them anymore, and I don't know if it's all Michael's or if it's just my Michael's. But I really like these Me My Big Ideas pocket pages sets. They're really cute. They come with a lot. I like the bright colors that are in a lot of these, so I went ahead and grabbed every one that I can find. I think they were $1.50 each. There's 72 pieces. Oh, I'm sorry, it was $1.99. It says right here. There's 72 pieces in each one of them. They have, alright, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 4x6 cards, and then the rest are 3x4 cards. This one is the sports theme. This one is the school one. Again, same thing. And this last one is, I think it's called, it's not on here, but I think it's like the either annual one or holiday one, but it's got all the holidays on it. We've got April, we've got all the months, and you've got like Happy Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, November, Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day. They're all in here, and it's the same thing. 12 4x6 cards, and the rest, so 60 3x4 cards. Let me just open these up and I'll show you real quick. I stopped doing my what came with videos that showcase each of these. It just takes a little bit of time to do those. And they didn't seem to get as many views. If you guys like those, I can definitely start them again, but for right now I'm going to stop doing those. I'll just flip through here so you can see them. And they've got just dotted patterns and grid patterns on the back. But I just like how bright and colorful these are. Like, that is so up my alley. I like the fact that some of them are just Happy Easter. Some of them are just plain with graphic designs on them, and some of them have actual like words and sentiments on them. So I like the variety that you get in these. And I'm kind of bummed that they're not going to carry them anymore, but I think they're cool. So this has every month, which would be perfect to use for a Project Life album, especially how I do them, where I just do a title card for the month instead of for the week. Those would be perfect. Here are the school ones. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so maybe I'm not going to get into those. But lastly, I did want to share this. This is the new subscription that I've started. It's the Stamps of Life. I mentioned it on one of my previous haul videos. I just started it. I just signed up for the stamp set, but you can also sign up for the dies if you'd like. But this first one is called Ornaments for Christmas. And it's a 4x6 stamp set, basically. We've got 3 different ornament styles here with the little ornament topper, a snowflake, and then a couple of sentiments that says Merry Christmas, Christmas blessings, peace, love, and joy. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and Christmas wishes. And then they also give you a little postcard, and it shows you what came out for the month. There's the stamp set, there's the die cut, or the die set. And then it gives you some ideas to use for the cards. So there's a little tag that they use with the stamp set and 2 different cards. So this is really kind of a cool set here. Right, let's see if I can get into these. I don't know why this isn't working for me today. Here we go. I'm seriously destroying this packaging. Alright, these are the school-themed ones. That over there. And I'm sorry if you can hear my boys in the background. They're all excited. They're watching football right now. It was halftime, but I guess it's over now. So again, you've got the 4x6. And there's a little bit more repetition in this one than there is in the holiday one, but not much. And if you have multiple kids in school, then I don't think you'd have any problem finding a way to use these. And Kaylin's only in preschool, and Jaheim's in 7th grade, so I have quite a range of school things that I can fit in here. It's got all the grades, and then again, cards to go with it. And then the 4x6 cards. This is really where you can document things throughout their years. In school, my favorite subject is, when I want to grow up, I want to be, etc. So there's that. And then lastly is the sports one that I'll try to show you. Probably should have done this off the camera so I could show you, but gracious. Okay, here we go. Trying not to destroy the cards in the process. And Kaylin's really big into sports, and Jaheim plays football, so again, we'll get a lot of use out of these. They're all sports related. They've got all the sports. And I actually have some stamp sets that go along with sports, so this will be perfect to kind of mix together. When I go shopping for scrapbook supplies, I look for pretty things. I don't necessarily look for sports related things, so having a couple of things like this in that one stamp set that's basketball related to throw in and mix in with the things that I am drawn to when I buy supplies will work out perfectly. Definitely a much more masculine feel without being dark. I like the fact that these are still bright colors. And then the 4x6 cards. You owe it to yourself to be the best you possibly can be. I love this game. Game day. Eat, live, play. MVP this season. I love this game. the big game, and team roster. Alright, so that is it. Thanks for joining me today. Hopefully I'll have some projects with these supplies coming up soon. Bye!